America, a country of peace and plenty, a land filled with hope and opportunity. Peace fills the land with happiness, and the stillness is impeccable. War has erupted over the land, and the colonies and their British protectors are to war with France. To ensure their security from the Iroquois, the colonies pull together at Albany.
In which case, we should give the Iroquois concessions of money and entitlement to their land. What else should we do?
We should unify ourselves and demand self-government in the British Empire.
Yeah, let's do that and get executed.
The war was over and the British won. The French were ousted and the colonies were clear to settle their new lands. However, Pontiac came to fight off the empire and prevent Western expansion. He succeeded.
What? No, never again, no. I refuse to give them any more of my time and money. Those colonies cost me more than they're worth. Honestly, from this day forward, serving man, I do declare that no American will settle beyond the Appalachian Mountains this day in 1763. Do not touch my crown, poor man.
Sire, I'm sorry.
Be gone from you.
Ah.
Hear ye, hear ye. Parliament declares a new tax on all documents. Henceforth, all people will be required to buy and affix stamps to all their documents to help pay for the massive debts that the colonies accrued during the French and Indian War. Oh, and those navigation acts that are usually hush-hush are now being observed fully, so no trading with anyone who isn't Britain.
Are they serious?
I guess so.
What are we gonna do? We need a plan.
A plan?
Yes.
We could revolt.
Brilliant. Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want a Sugar Act, and I want a Townsend Act, and I want a Molasses Act, and I want a Tea Act, and I want...
And with these absurdities, the colonies revolted.
Slowly, careful. Ready? Oh. There it is, yes!
Take that, Britain!
Sire, the people of Boston have thrown tea crates into the harbor.
What? Throw my tea, will they? Wait, did they do it in form of protest, or were they trying to win some kind of world record?
Protest, sire.
Then they will know my wrath.
The king closed the harbor and enforced a stricter quartering act on the colonies, particularly Massachusetts. Tired of the aggravation, the American leaders gathered together at Philadelphia to decide on what to do.
We should fight.
We should negotiate.
We should give up.
We should call for help.
From who? The greatest hero of all time.
The King of France?
No, Super Jefferson.
So, we should negotiate.
And the lines of Super Jefferson.
Right. Let's negotiate with France to get an alliance.
France, how will they help us get Super Jefferson?
Wait, Washington, I thought you didn't like foreign alliances. Just this one time. Then never again, I hope.
Super Jefferson never betrays you.
Will you shut up? There is no such thing, you ignorant country bumpkin. We all know it's just you in tights.
Right. So then, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna fight or just protest some more?
It's Mr. Franklin!
Mr. Franklin!
We've never greeted him this way before.
Mr. Franklin, what do you believe we should do?
I believe that if we are to have freedom, we must join together and unite above all things. That way we can defeat any enemy. What's more, I believe that Tom here, Mr. Jefferson, had said it best in a document.
Yeah, yes, indeed did. Yes, right. When in the course of human events...
Genius!
Fantastic.
Gentlemen, I think we all know what we must do. We must stand together to unite our colonies under one as a bold new republic.
What? Oh, I wasn't finished that.
And so the colonies were joined in a war to give America freedom. In the end, American perseverance, with a lot of European help, had won the day, and an act of Parliament saved them.
Majesty, Parliament refuses to continue the war.
America, why you no pushover?
America was now free, but how would it be run?
Well, now that we've sifted through that problem, I think we should move on to something completely undivisive. Like, say, the Constitution.
Presidents came and went, leaving their marks on the battered republic, which now faced a dire situation.
Mr. President, we have a terrible dire news, sir.
What's that, Patsy?
We're losing ships to Barbary pirates, sir. It seems that the Pasha of Tripoli demands tribute, or our soldiers will perish as slaves. Unfortunately, because of it, patriotism has waned.
What? I won't have people lose faith in my country. I'll go over and beat up the Pasha myself.
Ha! If I don't get my money, you'll all be my slaves.
Not so fast.
Super Jefferson! You can't stop me, American fool!
Yes, I can. Ring her pop! Super Jefferson.
You're such an idiot. There is no such thing.
Oh, you're sassful, Missy.
Super Jefferson or not, the Americans defeated the Pasha, gaining some respect abroad but little faith in the government at home. Soon after, the Americans made a trade deal with Napoleon Bonaparte for Louisiana, topping out at $15 million. This doubling of the country's size led to the patriotic Lewis and Clark explorations, and a generally heightened sense of nationalism.
Well, time to leave honest. I had a great run, Mr. Madison. I hope you don't have any catastrophes in spite of my actions.
War, war! I say we need war! We, the Warhawks, demand that we fight Britain. We are a proud, patriotic nation, and we deserve respect.
Yeah! And so America was plunged into another war, the War of 1812, a time when heroes would rise to defend the American cause, quite namely the great American president, Andrew Jackson.
Hold your line, boys. We shall not fall today.
Say you, Yankee Doodle, I have a little tune for you. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle who will die. I made the British angry and was shot by them in the chest and legs and eye. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart who was taken by a British boy. Yankee Doodle went to London to die on the gallows. I am a Yankee Doodle, I am a Yankee Doodle, I am a Yankee Doodle.
Fire!
In the end, the war was both a victory and a defeat. America held its own at sea, but was not so fortunate with land. Many men fought and many fell, but in the end the British were defeated, in a way.
Okay, so we'll finally pay back the debts and give back the Loyalists' land if you agree to leave the Northwest and stop sending Indians to kill us.
All right, but you have to agree not to arm up the Great Lakes.
Different treaty, but all right.
With peace made at Ghent, coupled with the triumph Jackson had at New Orleans, the nation exploded in patriotic fervor. Leaving all dissenters to be shunned and prompting an end to the Federalist Party due to their Hartford Accords, brought America such things as a great age of political unity, insurmountable patriotism in the form of mass voting and recruitment and military development, and an economic depression. The era and economic panic subsided, ending the political unity and economic ills during the age of Jackson, during which time the Bank of the U.S. was destroyed, which inadvertently led to another depression in the economy.
That's what I thought.
At least I didn't get shot.
Shut up!
Shut your freaking mouth.
Since the times of the Louisiana Purchase, people have been moving west, so caught up in the nationalism that engulfed the nation, and given their starry-eyedness, the pioneers of the West began to believe in manifest destiny, an idea that held that America was chosen by God to rule the continent from east to west.